up next. It's the second of 3 title matchups tonight at Unbreakable. The NWA World Heavyweight title at stake. Let's take a look at the raw numbers from the tail of the tape. And the numbers that jump right off the page at you would be the 30-pound weight advantage for Rhino. World. Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 270 pounds. He is the man beast, Rhino!
Well, Mike, today, he said the one thing that he was going to bring to Raven was pain. And Raven said he enjoys pain. He lives for pain. We'll see who's going to be right.
And introducing his opponent, he is the current reigning and defending NWA heavyweight champion of the world. This is Raven. Loaded for bear, weapons are illegal. It was June 19, 2005. Raven wins the King of the Mountains. He's satisfied. He fulfilled the multi-year quest to become NWA World Champion. He survived against the monster abyss in July at No Surrender, and now he faces another very incredibly tough challenge in the man-beast Rhino.
You can see right there, Raven's rules. There are no rules. You see chains, you see crutches, you see garbage cans. I even saw a plunger. I mean, the shopping cart's going to be in play. That's what Raven's rules means, and this is something that he is very familiar with. We've seen so many different Raven-type matches in TNA history, and this is one that plays right up his alley.
Well, you're right. Weapons are not only legal, they're encouraged under Raven's rules. It's no disqualifications. Look out if you're inside the impact zone tonight, because this is ball count anywhere with a trash can. Wow.
I'll tell you what, for those fans that are right there at the rail, you better be careful. Just keep your eye out. Anything can be flying at you at any time.
Rhino's got a kendo stick. I think Raven has picked one up as well, and now you see the duel, almost a sword fight with those Singapore canes.
You can see Raven right there trying to show him a little of his
Raven maybe
kung fu move.
It was a broom handle maybe instead of the stick, but whatever. Vicious shots to the back of the face. First goes Rhino.
He used it for his advantage, and then he hits him with the crutch right there. And, oh, this is going to be brutal, and you know it will be. As you can see him applying it right to the head right there of Rhino.
And raked it right across the face and the eyes of the challenger, the man-beast Rhino.
You know, I'm trying to think of who would have an advantage of a match of this type, and it's got to be Raven. I mean, this guy is diabolical. He's twisted. You know, we've seen him go through some of the worst tortures and pain you could go through in his history of TNA.
See what Rhino was just using there? He had the nunchucks, but he had them wrapped around the throat of the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, and Raven fights back.
I'll tell you what, look at you can see the ring. It's just littered with different things. And again, is that the pizza cutter again? He's going right after Rhino, and you can see him trying to grind something right there in his head.
Yeah, he's got some kind of a weapon, and he's breaking.
It is the pizza cutter.
It was the pizza cutter. We saw the damage that that did to Jeff Jarrett.
Well, we know what it can do. We've seen it happen.
He's got the 2 baking pans now. He's got those 2 tins. Raven used that pizza cutter as a weapon.
Obviously, he saw how effective it was against Jeff Jarrett at Sacrifice and realized, hey, it worked once, it'll work again. And he was right. It's one thing after another, and he's applying it right where he applies the pizza cutter right there. And folks, I'm going to tell you something. Get the little kids out of the room right now.
Look out, watch it.
It's going to be brutal, and if you're screaming, stop. I can tell you this is not the match for you. Anything and everything is in play.
Here's the panic. I saw it here. He just put him head first right into the beer keg.
Oh, no, Rhino is
flowing out of his head.
Oh, Rhino's going to have to reach in and try to find something because it's been all Raven right now, and you can see the loss of blood already in Rhino. And then he picks up the kid right here. Is that big? Oh, man!
What an advantage this is for Raven to draw blood so early in the match. But Rhino fights back time a second time with that big loaded beer can.
I mean, you're talking about what? 7,500 pounds? And you busted somebody? How many people can even pick those things up, let alone pick them up and sling them at you?
And the head of the head! Directly! He took the Singapore cage and drove it right into the head of Rhino. Again, because of this loss of blood from the challenger Rhino so early in the match, as the bout progresses, that has to play right into Raven's hands, and it has to give him a huge advantage because it's going to sap the strength of Rhino.
Oh, this is brutal. Those cage shots hurt so bad. They stink so bad. It just apply it after everything else you're going through it. And then you look at the crimson mask right there on the face of Rhino. Look at this. I mean, Raven's going to get he is total advantage Raven right now.
Submission move applied as Raven cinches in the ankle lock as the blood flows from the head of Rhino.
Oh, man, it's just, and the more pressure that Raven applies, the faster the blood flows out of the head. Oh, you can see it right there.
So that Rhino, he's trying to fight through the pain of the ankle lock. At the same time, he's trying to clear his vision with the blood flowing into his eyes. And fortunately for the challenger, he grabs that bottom rope and gets the break.
You know, there comes a point, though, where you get numb. You get numb to the pain. And that's what's going to have to happen for Rhino. Nice right hand right there by Rhino as he gives it to Raven. And Raven wisely realizes time to be smart, get out of the ring and catch his breath. But here comes Rhino. Persistent, not letting up for a minute. Oh, nice chair shot right to the back of Raven. Oh, man.
What is a steel chair directed with authority twice to the back of the champion?
I'll tell you what, you don't hear Raven scream off what you did right there.
Now what's Rhino going to go for?
He got the garbage can.
Trash can in hand and...
Oh, man, did he hit it squarely.
What a shot to the head of Raven. Keep in mind, falls count anywhere in this match. Part of the deal, that's part of Raven's rules.
Sometimes you forget about it. I guarantee you Raven won't.
But Rhino going to roll Raven back into the ring, maybe because there's more weapons inside this six-sided ring that he can use for his advantage.
Well, sometimes you like to be in a familiar place also, a place where you're comfortable at. Maybe he felt a little crowded down there by the crowd. They know how much the crowd loves. Raven busted open. It was from that garbage can shot, as you can see Raven bleeding right there.
You're right, both men have been busted wide open at the head. Rhino now for several minutes has had the